Hi, I'm Lisa Marie Goodson and welcome to the Blackberry Beauty Academy channel. Thank you for watching. So today I wanted to answer a question from one of our viewers. Actually, it was over underneath the video. It was called I'm Still Moving. It was the last video for the channel. And actually Olive Lowe is her name. And she wanted to know, she had an actually great question, and I'm going to get to her question as soon as I find it. Okay, so she says, Lisa, I was wondering, how do you have time in a day to clean the house, to cook, to take care of yourself at the same time, taking care of your business? For me, it's still a big challenge. Thank you. You've been an inspiration for me for many years. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much, Olive. I appreciate your question. You know, first of all, y'all, I hope I'm not making this look easy, because it definitely is not easy, but it can be made easier. And you know what? Let me not say that. I'm saying that when you create strategies and systems to organize your home, and you put those strategies and systems in place, allowing other people to follow them as well as you do, you can actually make your life a lot easier. So as you know, many of you know, I'm going through my own transition, right? I'm transitioning from an all raw food diet, vegan diet, to a now raw cooked vegan diet. And with that, there's ups and downs and challenges. My body's trying to, find its perfect size and weight. And so I'm having to create new strategies and systems of organization to make sure that I move through this transition more smoothly. So when I got this question from Olive Lowe, I was so excited to answer it. So as I said, I'm going to share with you 3 organizational tips that I use. I'm going into detail. So anyway, let's have a seat, and I'm going to sit here and we're going to go through the list together. So anyway, here we go. So let me just talk about it. I call them systems and strategies. If you don't have a system in place, what's a system? Organizational bins. What's a system? Trays to organize your bathroom products, or underneath your kitchen sink, or in your cabinets. Those are systems. Spice racks or spice drawers. Those are systems. Systems hold things in place. Systems you use labeling, or naming things, or creating vignettes in certain places so that your mind knows that when I come over here, this is what I'm going to do. And all of this is part of organization. So today we're going to talk about the 3 tips. So tip number 1 is setting your home up for your success. Setting your home up for your success. What are you doing? What do you want? What are some of your goals? Is your goal to lose weight or gain weight? Is your goal to eat more healthy? Is your goal to eat and take your herbs and vitamins and minerals? So how can you set up a space in your house? Let's take the kitchen, for instance. If you know that you want to eat healthier, or have more smoothies, right? Or drink more herbal teas, or something that brings you joy but also good health, you have to set your space up so that you can actually have accessibility to what you want. So the first thing I said was, the first thing you want to do before you get to a place of having what you want, seeing what you want, getting to what you want, you have to clear your clutter. I know you heard it 1,000 times, but it's so important to clear your clutter. What is clutter? Clutter are things that are broken, things that no longer serve you, things that are outdated, things that you hate looking at, things that when you look at it does not make you feel good, things that are not useful anymore. Maybe not throwing away, maybe you give away, maybe you donate. So there's a lot of ways to clear your clutter. So you want to start with a clean and beautiful palette. The next thing is keeping things neat and clean. The most decorative house, the most beautiful house, the most visually beautiful house is a neat and clean house. When your space is neat and clean, what you have is it promotes a feeling of wanting to get up, wanting to be in the space, and also seeing what you have so you can organize it in an efficient way where it makes it easy for you to get to. And the other thing I talked about with setting yourself up for your success is decorating. So now that you have the clutter gone, you have this beautiful clean palette. Also, everything is neat and clean and sparkling. Now you can start decorating in a way that makes sense. If you're setting up a tea bar, you want to have your teas in a place that's easy to get to. A smoothie bar, where's your blender? Go back into tea. Do you have a teapot? Is everything in the area where you can get it? The next thing you want to do, I'm talking about tip number 2. Tip number 2 is creating routines. Creating routines, very important. So shopping for food. My husband and I, every Saturday or every other Saturday, that's our shopping day. Usually every Saturday. We go to the farmer's market, we'll go to a grocery store, maybe a Whole Foods, and we shop for the week with our meals in mind. We don't necessarily know what we're having every day, but we know everything we buy will go with everything else that we bought in order to create healthy meals. So the first thing you want to do is keep your routines going. For me also, every Saturday, my routine is to wipe the refrigerator down before going to the farmer's market or purchasing food, right? Because that keeps it clean and tidy, but it also welcomes in the new. It's an invite to new food to come in and be a part of the family. So that's one thing, that's a routine. Every Saturday before going shopping, I do a nice kind of deep cleaning of the refrigerator. So you want to create those routines. Maybe every Sunday is your laundry, and create them and stick with them. The other thing is deep cleaning the home. I talked about that. Maybe every one Saturday a month you do a deep cleaning. This is where you're washing down the garbage pails, where you're, again, washing all the drawers, pulling out the spice racks, dusting around. Those are your deep cleaning days. Think about it. Is it every third Saturday of the month? Say it, keep it, and you'll see your life time and space will open up to do all the things you really want to do. And the last one is daily cleaning. This is how, you ask me, how do I do it? Because I do something every day. If I go to the bathroom, if I'm in the bathroom, I'm always tidying up. No matter what I went in there initially for, I'm going to either wipe down the sink, do a quick wipe down. I may wipe down all of the mirror things that I have, like mirror trays or mirror jewelry boxes. So I'm wiping that down. But every time I walk into the bathroom during the day, not every time, but at least once a day, I'm tidying up. I do the same thing in the kitchen. I'm already in the kitchen. If you're cooking or you're having your tea at your tea bar, you're in the kitchen, wipe everything down. So that's how I do it, daily cleaning. Now, tip number 3 is setting your intentions for what you want for your home and your life. And if you want to hear tip number 3, which really could have been tip number 1, I want you to go over to my Afrocentric Spiritual Home Decor channel, which the link is in the description box, and hear about step number 3. So I welcome your comments. If you have comments or you want to know something about African home decor or organizing, most of those things will be on my Afrocentric Home Decor channel. But if you leave a comment on this page, on this channel, I'd be happy to get back with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you over in the next video on my 3rd system and strategy of how to organize your space and your life. This is Lisa Marie Goodson. Thank you.